Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Today I'm gonna tell you about the newest fragrance from Narciso Rodriguez. As far as I can understand, this fragrance isn't available everywhere just yet, but I do have a sample and I have my first impressions. I've been wearing this fragrance for a couple of days now, and I have to tell you that I like it. So just stay tuned and I'm gonna tell you about this fragrance, everything I know. So the fragrance is called Narciso Rodriguez for Her Musk Nude Eau de Parfum. This is the information that I got from Fragrantica website. It says that the bottle is a soft pink shade, it is frosted finish and it has a matte cap. So the bottle is very beautiful. I haven't seen this bottle in many sizes. I have just seen it in 100 ml size, but I do think that it's like that in all the sizes, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's this kind of soft shade of pink. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of pink, but it's nice. It's very, very nice. A frosted bottle, yes. So it's very elegant. It's not like this kind of baby pink. It's not like millennium pink. It's nice. It's really, really nice. It's very feminine. So about the pricing is as follows. It comes in three sizes. It comes in 30 mils, 50 mils, and 100 mils eau de parfum concentration. So far, I don't know if they're gonna make some other concentration, but at the moment it's eau de parfum only, and it costs 30 ml for 79 euros, 50 for 110, and 100 ml is for 150 euros. So the prices are in euros depending on what country you are. The prices may vary a little bit, so let's just jump right in and I'm gonna tell you the notes of this fragrance. So it has pink pepper, jasmine, white flowers, rose oil, orange blossom, narciso signature musk accord, patchouli, cedarwood, tonka beans, absolute. So this is all I know about this fragrance. Apart from the fragrance itself, I have it here in this little teeny tiny sample, and I have to tell you that I have compared all my Narciso fragrances to this one. I don't own a lot. As you can see, these are the three 10 ml fragrances plus this floral version, and then I do have one other 10 ml fragrance, and then one of my favorite fragrances of all times, Narciso Rodriguez Essence, is very, very beautiful. And I do have two 4 ml size fragrances, but I have compared this one to everything I own, and I didn't find similarities. So there might be similar fragrances, but I do not own a hell of a lot of fragrances from Narciso Rodriguez. So in what I have, there's nothing that I can compare to. So this fragrance is beautiful. I loved it. And I have to tell you that with time passing, I have warmed up quite a little bit towards Narciso Rodriguez. I was never a huge fan up until I got that bottle, this silver, sort of quick silver colored bottle. The fragrance is absolutely divine. It has been discontinued. And then I was kind of, why would you discontinue such a beautiful fragrance? And then I had this kind of the period of no buy, Narciso Rodriguez no buy, and then I kind of it all started with that pink bottle and then 10 meals here and there. So I kind of start to dig this brand a little bit more again. And so with this fragrance, I can I think that they're like winning me over. This is a very beautiful fragrance. It's very soft. It's very nice. It's very feminine. It has this very distinct sort of powdery component, sort of musky powder. It's more musky than it is powdery, because sometimes the powder means that it's a bit like dusty. It's just like dusty feeling in the nose, in the nostrils. No, you don't have that. It's just this very soft musk. But I don't think that this is sort of this kind of sexy musk fragrance. I think it's more like just right out of the shower, uh, clean body fragrance, this kind of scent. So this is good. This is good. I do think that this is a full bottle worthy, or at least you just go ahead and go out and test it, because at least testing it, it's worth it. It's beautifully done. It is nothing groundbreaking. It's just a nice fragrance of a fresh, clean body. It's not about the freshness. It's not about this kind of sort of citrusy, like on a hot day you want to feel like clean and crisp. It's not like that. It's not like that freshness. This is more like pampered bath and oil, and sort of very luscious foam, and you have been in that bath soaking for like an hour, and you just step out and you feel absolutely divine and invigorated. And this is kind of sensation I get from this one. So it's not about the soap, but it's about the body, cleaned, freshly cleaned body. This is what I get from this fragrance. So I do think that this is a good it's a potential for being a signature scent, because it's that kind of scent that you have it on you, but you don't really notice it as much. And some people would think that this is might be your kind of natural smell of your body. This is how you smell usually. So this is in that kind of if you're looking for this kind of scent, that it's not as obvious. It's not like a scent that you can understand that is a scent. It's not a fragrance that you can smell that is a fragrance. This, what you can smell in this fragrance, is what some people would say that you just smell like this naturally, which I find absolutely divine. It's nice. It is nice. Is it necessary? If you are not a huge musk lover, if you are not a huge Narciso Rodriguez lover, well, at least go out and try it. I don't think, again, that it's a groundbreaking fragrance. It's not the most musky, it's not the most beautiful, but it has something that it got me. It really, really got me. So I do think that at least a 10 ml bottle, or maybe if they are available 10 ml bottles, because sometimes they're not, then 30 ml I would definitely try and get, because it's good. It's really, really good. And it has this, I was when I read out notes, and there was this tonka bean absolute. I thought that this fragrance would be more sweet than it is. It's not, because from the tonka bean absolute I would expect a bit more sweetness, but it's not as sweet. I have to say that I was a bit hesitant to try it when I read that there's this rose oil. I don't like roses, so I thought that, oh my gosh, rose oil, it should be like really, really concentrated, but it's not. I can say that I almost do not feel rose in this fragrance at all. I just feel something really fluffy, really nice and cozy and warm. And yeah, this is what it is, this fragrance for me. I unfortunately I don't particularly smell jasmine or orange blossom, like, because we do know that jasmine can be a little bit indolic, and orange blossom can also be a little bit indolic, but we do have this distinct fragrance of white flowers. I don't really find this fragrance all that white flowery, but it's just in total, in complex, this is the fragrance that works for me. It is nice. It is very nice. It's cozy. It's nice. It's calming. It's like very. It's like if you would and go and have a session with a shrink. It's like you come out and you're like, I am like reborn, and this is what you get. This is what I personally get when I have a bath, a really really long one. I feel reborn. These fragrance is like, it's like this confirmation of this reborn sensation for me. So yeah, this is an absolute approved fragrance for me, which I wasn't expecting, because yeah, it's like love hate sometimes relationship for me with Narciso, but this fragrance is very very good. Please do let me know what you think about this fragrance, if you have tried, if you have already bought it. Let me know. I'm very curious, and I see you on Sunday. I wish you a beautiful day. Bye.